what's up? It's the Incurable Collector, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Articulated Icons, the Feudal Series. Now, this is a project that's been crowdfunded, it's been kickstarted, and it's being produced by the guys over on the Fwoosh. It's a super articulated cinch scale adult collector line that's taken its inspiration from those covert agents and mercenaries of 15th century feudal Japan. We're talking about the ninja. Now, the figures will be highly customizable with swappable and interchangeable parts, and they'll come with all kinds of weapons and accessories, just a bunch of extra stuff. The figures themselves are being offered in a variety of options, from the single pack ninja to a 3-pack armor builder set to the deluxe ninja. They'll be available in red, black, and white. It's also been teased that a possible ninja in blue will be available at some point as well, so there'll be plenty of options to choose from. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you know that I've been super excited about this project from day one. You've seen me reposting and sharing pictures and news, just trying to generate as much interest in the project as possible, just trying to make people aware of it. Because essentially what we have here is a line of action figures that were designed literally from the ground up by fellow collectors. So they're figures by collectors for collectors, and that's genuinely a cool concept. Not to mention the design team behind AI are not only collectors and Fwooshers, but they're also Gentle Giant studio employees. They make toys for a living. It's what they do, it's their profession. They've done prototypes for everyone from Mattel to Hasbro to Funko to DC. So there's no doubt that these guys know how to build a quality figure. And it's pretty apparent by looking at the prototype of the AI team, it's pretty much unwilling to sacrifice or negotiate or compromise quality for the sake of cost. Now, I know there have been some concerns about cost by collectors who are on the fence about backing this line, and understandably so. But try to keep in mind a few things. Now, if you collect Figma or Figure Arts or any other high-end collectible line, you're paying a premium, right? And that's because of the quality of the figure and the lower quantities being manufactured and distributed. Marvel Legends, which is a line I see most often used as a price gauge for articulated icons, is mass produced by the thousands. Those high quantities, the sheer volume of product being made, that offsets the cost per unit substantially. Now, by comparison, articulated icons are being manufactured in limited numbers without the volume to offset per unit case cost, and sold directly to the consumer. The Kickstarter, though, the Kickstarter is the key to the line's success. Without it being successful, these figures will never see the light of day. The Kickstarter is what affords them the means to conquer the biggest challenge in getting the figures made, which is the tooling. It's very, very expensive. I mean, it's a legitimate hurdle to overcome for any third-party line, especially one like this that's inherently ambitious. I mean, there are a lot of parts and accessories that need to be tooled out. Over 160 individual components that make up all 11 figures and all the accessories combined. Also remember too that the Kickstarter, they take their cut as well. They take out a percentage of the funding total for their fee, plus a cut of every pledge on top of that. So this is all factored into the price of ninjas as well. But at the end of the day, the point of this Kickstarter is not to make the Fwoosh staff and the AI team filthy rich. The point of it is to support the project and help get the ninjas made, and subsequently get them on our shelves where they belong. The potential of this line in the future is endless. But it starts with you, it starts with us, it starts with the community getting behind it and supporting it. And trust me, this is a project that warrants support. What they're giving us is a high quality, well-made, super articulated action figure that complements other lines we already collect. You can take these figures, you can pose them and display them with your Marvel Legends, with your Figure Arts, with your Figmas, with your Massive Universe, whatever you like, they'll complement all those lines. So they're figures by collectors for collectors. Show your support.